Hi guys, my name is Chloe, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming the November FairyLoot unboxing. Now I'm super excited to unbox this one, first of all because it's now like the 9th or 10th of December, I think, like pretty much well into December, and the November box only just turned up like yesterday for me, so I'm super excited. And then also it came in this like massive cardboard box, and it doesn't have the FairyLoot label or anything on it, so I don't know if this is done because of a shortage or if there's a particularly big item in here, so that's really exciting. So yeah, I'm just gonna get going and unbox this because I can't wait to see what's inside. Okay, so I've opened the box, and there's also none of the little scraggly paper bits in this box, just one big piece of paper, so that's going to make cleaning up a lot easier, so that's a bonus. And the first item that I've got here is this box, and it says Kingdom of the Wicked mug, which is super exciting. Kingdom of the Wicked is like one of my favourite series. I still need to read the third book that just came out, was it last month or so? Kingdom of the Feared. So yeah, this is going to be gorgeous. I hope, anyway. If it's not, I'm going to be really disappointed. Let's take a look. And this one here, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's really foiled, so it might make it really hard to pick up the details on the camera. But that's the one side, and then going round, you've got Raph and I think it's Amelia on the front. And then going around, you've got this foiling and the landscape behind them, and it's just so pretty. I'm probably not going to use this mug. So far I have been using the ones that I've got, but this one I might actually pop on my shelf with my books if there's any space. And then yeah, at the bottom there's the snake and rose crescent symbol. I don't really remember what that's relevant to. I think the snake is related to Raph and his house. But yeah, it's been a while since I've read them, and yeah, I need to catch up. Might binge the first two beforehand, who knows. So the next item in the box is in an envelope, and this one says Grimoire pin. So let's open this one up. And this is, wow, yeah, this is a really pretty pin. So it's like a little spell book with gold foiling and stuff on it. That one is really pretty. I love the black and gold design on this. It goes with the cup, and yeah, this is going to look great on my pin flag, so I am really pleased with this item. Next we have a little small velvet pouch in the box, and this says S&D letter opener. So possibly Serpent and Dove letter opener. I'll have to check the spoiler card when I get to it because it wasn't on the top this time, so we'll find out what this box is about right at the end. So just open this one up, and that's this one here, and wow, that's a really pretty dagger. So you got like a dove on this side with the gem in the middle, and then the serpent going down the actual dagger itself. That one is really pretty. And yeah, after the darker shade of magic one that we got last time, which I wasn't a fan of, this is really great again. And yeah, I'm glad that was just a one-off so far, and yeah, can't wait to add this to my shelves as well. So far a really strong box. It was worth the wait, so hopefully the rest is just as good. And in here we've got possibly a journal, and it's got this bee design on the front with some moons and plants, and that carries on to the back as well. So let's see what this is. And yeah, it is a reading journal. So it does have sprayed edges as well, I forgot to say. And then all the pages inside look a bit like this. So on each page you can have a book, the author, notes about the book, rating and the pages, and then do a little short mini review on there as well. So that's really handy and really beautiful. I haven't used the one that we got last time. I think it was the From Blood and Ash journal, but it looks great on my book trolley, and I'm just not using it at the moment because I'm not tracking my books physically. I did for a long time, but at the moment we've been so busy, it's a lot easier for me to use my spreadsheet, which I can access on my phone when I'm commuting or when I'm already at my desk anyway. But I do want to get back to tracking my books physically at some point, and having a few of these around will be really great for doing that. So I finally found the spoiler cards, and yep, some more gorgeous art from FairyLoot on the front. And this month's theme was the witching hour, which, yeah, that makes sense. We got a spellbook pin, a serpentine dove dagger, Kingdom of the Wicked, where her main family is like witches and stuff, and the journal. I guess it's kind of witchy inspired. It's got all of the herbs and plants maybe for potion ingredients, and then the phases of the moon on there as well. So yeah, that one fits as well. So just seeing. So yeah, we got the foiled mug, which was inspired by Kingdom of the Wicked. The letter opener was Serpentine Dove. The spellbook pin wasn't inspired by anything, it was just an original design. And then the book review notebook was also an original design inspired by a cottage witchy style. So yeah, really, really pleased with that box so far. I hope the book is amazing. Next we have the tarot cards. So we've got this one here, which is the Tower, and then this one here, which is the Star. And I don't think I recognise these characters. If I had to guess, I'd probably go for City of Brass, but it's been a long time since I've read that book. So let's see. No, it's not City of Brass. So these are Luil and Mason, and they are from the Stardust Thief. So that's actually one of the books that FairyLoot included this year, which was, I think, the Aladdin type retelling that sounded amazing when I got it, so I still need to read that one. But yeah, those are pretty. And then, final item in the box is the book. So fingers crossed this is just as good as the rest of the box, because so far it's been amazing. Just get rid of the fairy scoop for now. So first we've got the author letter, which has this artwork piece on it, which is kind of unusual. It's like kind of a design that I haven't really seen much of before. That's quite unique. That's quite good. And yeah, it just has the author letter on the back. And then we had the book. And this one is The Ones We Burn by Rebecca Mix. And yeah, this one looks really cool. Kind of Viking-y, maybe. And yeah, this one has orange sprayed edges. Oh, and they are ombre edges, so going from orange to black, so that's really cool. I think this is only my second book that I have now with ombre edges, so really like that. And let's see what's under the dust jacket. Oh wow. So this one has gold orange foiling on the front, and it's a similar design to the author letter, and then just the title on the side, so that's really cool. And then the end papers also have this kind of illustrated look to them, so that's really cool. And do we have different ones on the back? Yeah, we do. So that's really pretty. Yeah, this is a really pretty book, and because of the art design as well, it's quite unique to the ones I have. So that's going to look really cool on my shelves. Oh, and it also has an alternative dust jacket design. So that's really cool. I mean, this time I don't mind the cover that they've given us, but it's nice that they have started including those so that if you want to change up the cover, then you can. I'm probably going to keep it like this because I quite like this design with the weapon on the front. It looks quite cool, and the orange goes really nicely with the edges as well, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I've never heard of this book. It is does have a little blurb by Chloe Gong though, and she wrote these Violent Delights, which I did enjoy when I read that one. So yeah, on the back it just says, "I am the monster, I am the shield, I am the knife in the dark." So yeah, let's find out what this book is about. I'm just gonna read the synopsis now. Ranka is tired of death. Now she just wants to be left alone, living out her days in the wild north with the coven that raised her, attempting to forget the horrors of her past. But when she is named Bloodwyn, the next treaty bride to the human kingdom of Isodal, her coven sends her south with a single directive: kill the prince. Easy enough for a blood witch whose magic compels her to kill. Except the prince is gentle, kind, and terrified of her. He doesn't want to marry Ranka, he doesn't want to be king at all, and it's his sister, the wickedly smart, infuriatingly beautiful Princess Amares, who seems to be the real threat. But when witches start turning up dead, murdered by a magical plague, Amares makes Ranka an offer. Help her develop a cure, and in return she'll teach Ranka to contain her deadly magic. As the coup draws nearer and the plague spreads, Ranka is forced to question everything she thought she knew about her power, her past, and who she's meant to fight for. Soon she will have to decide between the coven that raised her and the princess who sees beyond the monster they shaped her to be. But as the bodies piled up, a monster may be exactly what they need. So that sounds really cool and a lot more magic-y than the cover kind of implies, so super excited for that. This could go one of two ways. It sort of feels like it has the possibility to be enemies to lovers with the prince, but actually I think it might end up being a queer romance maybe with the princess, if it's a romance at all. So either one of those I would be happy with. I love enemies to lovers, but I haven't read enough queer fantasy recently, so we will see how it goes. When I get to this one, whenever that may be, hopefully sooner rather than later, but then I say that with all my FairyLoot books. That was it. Those were all the items in the November FairyLoot box. This book was amazing and I'm so happy to have received this box after the last box where I was kind of disappointed by the box as a whole. Some of the items have grown on me since, but this one is just amazing and I love all the items. I can't wait to use them, can't wait to read the book. This month was amazing. And yeah, we only have one more FairyLoot box of this month left, this year left even, and that one will hopefully come in December. If not, I might be unboxing that one early January because it is Christmas time, so the post might be all over the place. But yeah, that was it. Let me know down below if you have a favourite item or if you have read this book. I would like to know your opinions on it because it is one that I'm super keen to pick up. But as always, I hope you're enjoying your current read and I will see you in the next one. Bye!